Can you connect it? Hello, welcome to Stories That Sell. This series where I teach you, no, it's wrong, completely wrong. It's influencer of your business, where you, can we start over? Again, another day filled with technical problems. First of all, my microphone was not working, and now it seems my camera is also about to die. So let's see what we're gonna do today. That's what you do, okay? You deal with the situation when it arises. In that case, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If the camera dies, we will see. But welcome to Influencer of Your Business, my live series where I teach you how to become the influencer of your business so you can actually connect with people, with your dream clients, people that will resonate with you. And this is here, all these technical issues that I sometimes, most of the times, I have right before my lives. They make me relatable, right? Because it's real. I'm not trying to be perfect. Well, yes, I am trying, but it's not always possible. So instead of faking that everything is fine, it's better that I tell you, okay, I'm having a lot of technicalities, casualties, technical problems. And yeah, I hope the camera don't die during the live and that the microphone keeps working. You having fun, Carolina, laughing at me? So, today I want to talk to you about lead like a queen. I have told you before why I have chosen the crown as my official emoji and why I have chosen to call you a queen, a business queen. And it all about the difference being a princess or a queen. What is a princess? Princess is someone who needs, who usually is trying to be nice and liked by everyone. A princess is someone trying to follow the rules, be more of the same, to be accepted. A princess is someone usually very innocent because, well, a princess usually don't have much experience with life and is someone that have a lot of dreams, right? But don't have a strategy or the courage usually to do what needs to be done to achieve the dreams. While a queen, she usually takes ownership of the story, her life, because she can take decisions and then she deals with the consequences of those decisions. And she makes things happen. Why? Because she can. She is not trying to be liked by everybody. Because if that's what you're trying to do here on internet, I'm sorry to tell you, you're gonna fail. Because it's not possible to be liked by everyone. We wish, but it's not gonna happen. So every time you are here on internet just trying to, make everyone like you and chasing likes and a lot of followers for your ego, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be having likes but not clients. And I'm sorry, I don't think that's what you want, is it? So let's talk about being the queen you are. And right now, I am trying to read and find my my chat with my team to see if everything is working like my what do I need working? The camera. Is it working? Carolina, Deborah, please save me. I really need your assistance. Bound. Okay. Basically, what I see from many female entrepreneurs here on internet is that, one, you're trying to be liked by everyone. That's why you keep trying all those, internet hacks. Do this so you can get 10,000 followers in 1 month. First of all, followers don't pay the bills, and followers usually don't become your clients. Not always, always. So follow for follow is the terrible strategy if you are actually wanting to become a successful business owner using the internet, the social media as your marketing tool. Why? Because if you are only going to, be followed, but people have no genuine interest in what you have to sell, what is actually the point? And if you are just chasing followers, that's another trick problem, because maybe you should be focusing in finding the amount of clients you actually need. Okay? I'll tell you a story about my personal trainer. Hello, Jessica. Your ear's gonna burn a little bit today. Take it as like a payback for all the pain you inflict on me during our training. So Jessica is my personal trainer. She is an athlete from Brazil, a gymnastics, and she's also a CrossFit personal trainer. And Jessica, her daughter actually is 1 year old. Her birthday was yesterday. Talking about birthday, mine is tomorrow. So excited, so excited. I think that's why I even wear something very bright and colorful today to, brighten up my day, expecting the beautiful 16th of April, my birthday tomorrow. Anyway, yesterday was Jessica's daughter's birthday, 1 year. And when Jessica was 8 months pregnant, she was doing a handstand. Okay, so handstands, she was with her foot up and her hand on the floor and walking with her hands. She posted that video on internet and the internet went crazy. I even have my phone here. I might be able to show you the video. So this video of hers went viral. Okay, it was crazy the amount of people who engaged with this, with her video. She removed it? No. Did she? No, it is here. I don't know if you can see. Tell me if you can see the video. So here is my personal training with 8 months pregnancy, big belly, walking on her hands. And you can imagine what happens. 8.7 million views, 155,000 likes, 2,443 comments, 150 shares. Okay? The comments. Oh my God. Dear me, this is a huge irresponsibility. What if you fall on your belly? But she is well prepared. Ooh. I am back, guys. Can you see me? Can you please let me know? What about... Okay, can you guys see me now? Can you see and hear me now? Please let me know, because I keep getting different... Okay, yes. Thank you, Deborah. So what did you hear last? Did you hear me talking about how you should talk about your trip to Paris? Or what was the last thing you heard me saying? I told you guys it was gonna happen. It's so funny. It's working now. Ay, 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 ay. I think my life is a bit messy right now. Maybe that's the case. Our life is also going a bit messy. I should organize some things then. Carolina, please, or Deborah, please let me know what was the last thing you heard me saying. So I actually can come back to what I was saying. Okay? The last thing was your personal training. You was reading the comments. Oh wow, I talked so much after that. Let's go. Okay, talking about going viral. So Jessica went viral. The video, her video had like so much interactions and shares all over the world. 8.7 million views is a lot. The comments, a lot of hate comments, right? She got some interviews with the media outlets, but what happened? I asked her afterwards, how many clients did you get of going viral and reaching this huge audience? Her answer, 0. Okay, so my question to you, please, Deborah, Carolina, is, with your business, the way it is right now, how many new clients can you take? I'm not talking in the future, what are you planning to grow? No, I'm talking today. How many new clients can you have in your business? Okay? Because sometimes you're thinking about being the princess liked by everyone, hopefully to going viral, following all the stupid hacks you find on the internet, and then you notice that that's not working, but you keep trying. The problem is, instead of focusing on being a queen, taking ownership of your story, and connecting with people that actually can become your clients, you focus on the wrong thing. You are just a princess trying to please everyone. And people, they don't buy from princesses. Okay? Even if you look to a person that, you know, all this influencer that their lives look like a fairy tale, they are leader. They are doing some strong leadership. They know what they are doing really well. That's why it's working. But we're not gonna talk about them now. We're talking about you going viral and having a lot of followers. First of all, followers don't pay bills. If you want only attract followers, yes, you can even buy followers. Go and do that. So if that's what your ego wants. But if you actually want clients, and I tell you, if you actually want clients, you need to start showing who you are, your struggles, and not only show the results and the perfect life, but actually how you are getting there. When you look at me, be serious now. When you look at me, do you even think how I grew up in a very small town in Brazil, I come from a very simple family with no resources? most of my family still live there. I needed to leave my home at 14 because I dreamed of a different life, but the only way to achieving it was by leaving them. I always talked about it because even when I was a travel influencer, going to all the places I have dreamed that one day I would visit, staying in luxury hotels, working with what I loved, what I dreamed about, I always also talked about the fear, the loneliness, and the difficulties of this choice. Because, as I said, I needed to make a very bold and difficult decision to leave my family. I don't see my family since 2019. It has been many years, it was before the pandemic. I miss all the birthdays, the weddings. It's like I am not even a part of the family because I'm so far. It is lonely, it is difficult, but I take ownership of that story. But I don't fake everything is perfect. I built a community of more than 40,000 followers on my travel Instagram, not only because of the beautiful places, but because I understood that to connect with people, you need to be real. Let me give you one example. Let's say you have been dreaming of visiting Paris. It was always your dream trip. And what do you usually do? You don't tell your audience, you don't say that on the internet, Paris has always been my dream. But when you go actually to Paris, what you do, you post on Instagram stories, you in front of Eiffel Tower, and a picture on your Instagram and say, Paris. Boring, right? Who cares? But instead, if you have actually shared with people with the passion, because it was a dream, and people want to see you achieve that dream, and if you give the step-by-step on how and when, and all the things that happened, all the preparations that you had, until you went to Paris finally, people will resonate with you because they're cheering for you. That's why it matters. And let's say if you add even a pitch of drama, if you add a pinch of drama, let's say the day finally arrived when you were going to Paris. You were at the airport and breaking news, your flight was delayed. You are not even sure if you're gonna make it to Paris. What if you're sharing this in real time with your audience? People will keep coming back to your Instagram story to know what is next. And this is not something that I invented. You follow people on Instagram, you watch some Netflix series, or you watch a movie, all because you want to see what happens next. The structure goes like this. You meet the protagonist. You meet the protagonist and you get the backstory of the protagonist. And then a problem happens, something difficult. A problem, something unexpected happens. You keep watching because you want to see how it ends. That's what you need to bring to your content. Everything in your life can become something for your audience to connect with you. You just need to apply the story. Yesterday, actually, I explained the ABC formula that I created. That's so easy to apply. You go back here after today's live and you go back to my to my YouTube, because the live is saved there, and you're gonna see step by step ABC formula: authenticity, backstory, and conclusion. And that's how you connect with people. The ABC, so easy. Okay, that's how you use it. If you follow my content, you see that even a dinner with friends is content, and not like the dinner itself. I don't just post, oh, at my dinner at my friends. No. I was invited, I posted this last Sunday. I was invited to a friend's house for dinner. I wanted to give her a meaningful present. You already know that I love plants, so I decided to take a sprout from one of my plants and plant in a beautiful pot that I bought for her, to give her something that was mine, that brings my personality. Not only go to the shop and buy a flower, would be nice as well, but I thought like giving actually a part of one of my plants would be more meaningful. What happened? Actually, Clarice, I'm looking at her here, my plants have names. You also know that. But Clarice didn't have any sprouts to share. Everything is beautiful and blooming, so I didn't want to hurt Clarice. I failed. So now I don't know what plant or what I'm gonna do to bring as present to my friend. And I'll be sharing with you when I know. Did you see that a simple dinner can make people curious? What happens when I share that? A lot of my followers, they also love plants. They also want to know tips about the plants. And I got questions and comments about the plants. Oh, but what the plant has to do with your business? Everything, because I teach you storytelling. And I'm proving to you that your life don't need to be perfect, but everything you do every day can become a story that connects to you with people that want to buy from you. You just need to, get the grasp of it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So instead of giving your client like the boring content I keep complaining about, buy this, get 50% discount, here is my amazing product, buy from me, I'm the best, buy from me. Nobody cares. You don't care you don't care for this kind of content when you see someone else doing it, but you do this for your business, which is a bit weird, but sure. Instead, you need to create relationships. That's it, that's the word. When you show yourself who you are, your struggles as well, and how you achieve something, in that sense, now you're curious, what kind of plant what she's gonna do to actually give her friend a plant of hers, or something like that. I will tell you later, when I actually figure out myself. But you understand it's different. People want to see the how. How did you did that? How did you go to Paris? Of course, hopefully by a plane or by train if you are close by. But don't just give them the results. Show how you get there, because when you bring them in the journey with you, they are following your story and they will come back for more, because people will feel that they are part of your story, they are part of your life, that they know you. I am planning, did you see that? Today I decided to do live here from my sofa instead of the table. I love, because now I actually see the view. When I'm sitting there, I also see the view, but from here I see Stadshuset. I just dropped water, but then I don't have a table here to put my glass. And you see, I just dropped all water in my face and all over me. Well, anyway. So, I think it is funny. I'm planning something spicy because it is my birthday. I'm so excited. And if you are following me for a while, if you know me, you're gonna understand it from the first very moment when I start telling you something. I cannot share yet, of course. But come back for my birthday tomorrow as a present for me, okay? Keep an eye on my Instagram. You're gonna love it. I promise. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited for that. I love celebrating my birthday, and this one is gonna be epic. Also because I have started sharing with you as well. I am planning a party, a Brazilian party at my place, not tomorrow, but in 11 days. So this is also very exciting. I am in the first saga, it is the birthday decoration, but tomorrow something exciting is gonna happen. Make sure that you come back for my Instagram tomorrow. And this is my present to you. My present to you is actually going live every day from Monday to Thursday, 17 past 17, where I'm gonna teach you how to use your story to connect with people, with your dream clients. Start doing it, start showing yourself. People are tired of perfect and boring content, okay? They want to see real people that they can resonate with. So every day from Monday to Thursday, I'm going live with Influencer of Your Business live series. And next week,